And the race to represent Southwest Washington continues to draw national attention.
Yeah, Democrat Gluesenkamp Perez holding a lead, but with tens of thousands of votes still left to count, it is really too close to call. And our Jami Seymour live with the latest right now. Jami?
As of tonight's ballot count updates, Democrat Gluesenkamp Perez holds a lead of about 11,000 votes over Republican Joe Kent. That is about the same margin we saw last night. But with thousands left to count, this race could still go either way.
I think a lot of eyes are on this race.
A race with no clear winner yet, as thousands of ballots in Southwest Washington still wait to be counted.
It's been so inspiring to see so many voters.
Right now, Democrat Gluesenkamp Perez holds a steady lead of about 11,000 votes ahead of Trump-backed Republican Joe Kent.
Bottom line is, I need you to vote.
Linfield University journalism professor Kevin Curry says initial numbers for this race come as a surprise in the recent Republican stronghold region.
Because most of the national bodies had it like lean Republican or really thought that Joe Kent was probably going to win this race. So with Perez having the lead, I think that's a surprise to everybody. The question is, can she hold on to the lead as more votes come in?
Coin 6 asked county elections offices in Southwest Washington how many ballots are left to be counted. The most were in Clark, Cowlitz, Klickitat, and Lewis counties, with hundreds more left in Pacific, Skamania, and Wahkiakum counties. The total, around 90,000. Last night, Gluesenkamp Perez spoke to supporters in Vancouver after taking an early lead in the race, before telling Coin 6 she's also thanking any moderate, independent, and Republican voters who came forward to support her.
We can see that people in our community want to put patriotism above partisanship. It's not just about political parties, it's about doing the work in the middle.
Tonight, she issued a statement over Twitter as her lead has maintained, thanking election administrators, counting every ballot, adding, quote, "Vote by mail is safe, secure, and accessible because of you." In the past, Kent has denied results of the 2020 presidential election, and 2 weeks ago at a campaign event, he urged voters to wait until Election Day to cast their ballots.
But the bottom line is, if you're concerned about election integrity, like so many of us are, join me. If you live here in Clark County, join me on November 8th. I'll be hand delivering my ballot at the county auditor's office.
Kent's campaign declined to provide any statement to Coin 6 on Election Day, but on Twitter, he told supporters the race is far from over and said to, quote, "Keep your powder dry and make sure your ballot is accepted." 2 years ago in the district, Jami Herrera Butler, the incumbent rep who was ousted during the primary this year, was winning on election night district-wide, but losing in Clark County by 3,000 votes. In the end, the votes that came in late were heavily Republican, and she won the county by 13,000 votes. The earliest we will see any updates to these numbers is tomorrow, starting at 4:30 p.m. in Lewis County, with the other Southwest Washington counties set to update their numbers between 5 and 6 p.m. And of course, we will continue to bring you those updates on air and online. Reporting live, Jami Seymour, Coin 6 News.
Jami, thank you. Now, other